classmate spell season है.
Hi Aman, how are you doing?
Fine.
So what do you think of the competition so far and your competitors today?
All are equally well.
All are doing equally well?
Yeah.
Have you brought someone with you today?
Yeah. My teacher has
Oh,
come.
your teacher has come. Hello.
Hello.
What subject do you teach Aman?
I teach English and history.
And he's a good student, or is it just spellings that he's good at, or is
No,
he
he's
overall
good at
general?
everything. He's a very good student.
He's a very good student.
Right.
We'll start round one with you. I wish you all the best. Your first word, Aman, for 10 points, is erst.
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 Right. May I have the definition?
Long ago or formerly.
May I have the usage?
The people whom erst you helped and the lives whom erst you saved now look upon you as strangers.
E-A-R-S-T.
I'm afraid that's incorrect. There was an extra A in there. What we wanted was E-R-S-T. But no matter, the best mistakes are made early on in the game, so you can forget about them, move on. Many, many more points left to be scored. Your second word in round one for 10 points is niceties.
Niceties.
Yes.
May I have the definition?
Fine or subtle details or distinctions.
Language of origin?
Latin via French.
N-I-C-E-T-I-E-S.
Absolutely correct. I hope you're feeling a little less nervous.
Yeah.
Aman, you have 2 words left to spell in round one. And your third word for 10 points is natation.
May I have the meaning?
It means swimming.
The usage?
The French indulge in natation not merely as a hobby, but because they view it as essential to a healthy lifestyle.
N-U-T-A-T-I-O-N.
I'm afraid that's incorrect. The accurate spelling is N-A-T-A-T-I-O-N, which means we cannot give you points for that. So Aman, no matter, you have one more chance. If you spell this 4th word correctly and you don't use your Classmate Connect option, you will sail through to round 2. If you do use your Classmate Connect option, which you should if you're in doubt, then you will tie with Tejas. All right? All the very best. Your 4th word to spell is phosphine.
May I have the definition?
A sensation of a ring or spot of light produced by pressure on the eyeball or some other stimulation.
And the origin?
It is of Greek origin.
I would like to go with my classmate.
You would. All the very best. Classmates, your 30 seconds start now.
So we are going with P-H-O-S-P-H-E-N-E.
What do you think, Aman?
Okay. I would like to go with them.
You would like to go with them?
Yeah.
They're absolutely right, which means you're absolutely right. Which means, Aman, at the end of round one, you have a total score of 20 points. Well played. So that means at the end of round one, our leaderboard stands at tied in 3rd place with 20 points each, Tejas and Aman. In 2nd place with 30 points, Vaishnavi, and our current leader with 40 points, Anushka. So that means to decide who will join Anushka and Vaishnavi in round 2, we need to have a tie-breaking buzzer round between Aman and Tejas. So we need to decide which of you two is going to make it through to round 2. And to do that, we need to have a tie-breaking round on the buzzer. Let me briefly explain the rules to you. Before I give you the word to spell, I will give you all the clues, 3 clues. I will give you the definition of the word, the part of speech, and the language of origin. If you think you know the correct spelling, press the buzzer, and then I will ask you to spell the word. If you spell the word correctly, you will move through to the next round. However, if you do not spell the word correctly, we will continue playing. Let me warn you, though, if you spell the word incorrectly twice, you will be automatically eliminated from the competition. So spell wisely. All the very best to the both of you. So your word is a noun. It is of German and Dutch via Middle English origin. And the definition is goods transported in bulk by truck, train, ship, or aircraft. Your word to spell is freight. Aman?
I think it's F-R-E-I-G-H-T.
You're absolutely right. Well done. Which means, I'm afraid we do have to say goodbye to Tejas, but we had great fun playing with you. Is there anything that you want to say?
I want to congratulate all the people who are qualified for round 2 and best of luck.
Thank you so much, Tejas. But the person to congratulate at the moment is Aman, because you have made it through to round 2. Both of you, if you could have a seat, please. So now we do have a result, and we know that we will be playing round 2 with Anushka, Vaishnavi, and Aman. We're now going to start round 2, and I have to tell you that only 2 of our 3 players will make it through to round 3. The rules of round 2 are such that I will ask each of you to spell 4 words, each worth 10 points. In the case of a tie, we will have a sudden death tie-breaking buzzer round. Those of you who have not used your Classmate Connect option, that is available to you only in this round. And I can see that that is only Anushka, because Vaishnavi and Aman, you have used that option. I'd like to remind you now what you're playing for. It's 50,000 rupees, courtesy Classmate. It's this beautiful trophy over here. And most importantly, it's a place in the grand finale of Classmate Spell Bee Season 8. So all the best to all 3 of you. We'll begin round 2 with our current leader. Let's welcome Anushka from Guwahati. So the words might get a little bit more difficult in round 2, but you did remarkably well in round 1. A perfect score. You haven't used your Classmates as yet. I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Your first word in round 2 is proffer.
Could I have the meaning, please?
To hold out or put forward something to someone for acceptance.
Usage, please.
If you cannot spell a word correctly, at least proffer an educated guess and see what happens.
Fair enough. P-R-O-F-F-E-R. Proffer.
Absolutely correct. Well done. Your next word in round 2, also for 10 points, is Salisbury or Salisbury.
Could I have it in a sentence, please?
Yes. Salisbury was also the old name of the Zimbabwean capital, Harare, until it was changed in 1982.
I'd like to use my Classmate Connect, please.
You may. Classmates, your 30 seconds start now.
So the spelling I prefer is S-A-L-I-S-B-U-R-Y.
Okay, I will go with the Classmate Connect.
That is absolutely correct. Well done. Well preferred and well accepted. We move now to your third word for 10 points again. And now you're on your own without your classmates. All the best. Your third word in round 2, Anushka, is dyscrasia.
Dyscrasia. Could I have the meaning, please?
An abnormal or disordered state of the body or of a bodily part.
Language of origin, please.
Greek via Latin.
D-Y-S-C-R-A-S-I-A. Dyscrasia.
Absolutely spot on. So for a grand total of 80 points, let's see if you can spell this fourth word correctly. Your word to spell is miscegenation.
Language of origin, please.
It is of Latin origin.
M-I-S-C-I-G-E-N-A-T-I-O-N. Miscegenation.
Almost, but I'm afraid it's incorrect. The accurate spelling is M-I-S-C-E-G-E-N-A-T-I-O-N. But no matter, at the end of round 2, Anushka, I'm pleased to tell you that you're through to round 3 with a total of 70 points. Well played. Log on to the website www.classmatespellbee.in and put your spelling skills to the test. You can play games, win prizes, and even qualify for Classmate Spell Bee Season 9 by participating in the Spell Challenge series. Connect with co-spellers on Facebook and Twitter and pit your spelling skills against spellcasters all over India. Get clicking on Classmate Spell Bee's free mobile app with its fun games and word wizardry. You can download it from the Google Play Store or iTunes for free. We're taking a short break now, but don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with Classmate Spell Bee Season 8, powered by the Times of India.